leading off for Boston, the designated hitter, J.D.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Now the 1-1 pitch. Taken, strike two. Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there. But
that is fair. The second baseman, Justin Pedroia.
base. Here's Mookie Betts. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Boston.
First pitch of the at-bat.
The right fielder. Mookie.
And we get things started here with a swing, but the windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. The head-to-head with James Paxton. He has a 3-for-12 line. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The 1-2. Misses. Ball 2.
2 strikes.
Takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. At the plate, Rafael Devers. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. The second for one. On to first, a double play. Settling in now, Xander Bogaerts, trying to get him started again following the double play. Here it comes. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Paxton's ready. Here's the 0-2. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Line toward the gap in left center. Stanton is there, and he'll put it away. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees, the first baseman.
High and deep to left center field. Ranging back is Bradley at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting second.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. 1 out, nobody on. Lined hard toward right center. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Ready now, Aaron Hicks. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1.
Hey, from a hitter's perspective, I don't mind that take right there. I know it's in the zone, but this is a hitter's yard. You want something belt high that you can get loose on.
Line toward the alley in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Line drive to left, and now it'll rattle up against the wall. Hicks rounds the corner and is headed home, and he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. On a line, that's a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And he'll be tagged out heading toward the plate now is the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez. They'll get us started in the top of the second. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Well, Yankee Stadium, of course, featured. Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. The head-to-head with James Paxton. He's 0 for 9. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Pedroia is known to have an incredible ability to make contact when he swings the bat, becoming a rare thing to see him swing and miss, leading many people to marvel at his apparent hand-eye capabilities. Especially in today's game with such a high strikeout rate out there, he's becoming more of a rare talent.
Yeah, just don't think he's trying to do too much. He gets himself into good hitters' counts and tries to hit it right back off the pitcher's hat.
Steve Pearce is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Stanton to the track. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. 2 out, nobody on. Chop towards first. Oh, behind the back. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. In now.
Leading off for the Yankees, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Joe McDonald at strike 1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting 7.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And right into the shift, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And he struck him out. So digging in now, Christian Vasquez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The catcher, Christian.
And the 3rd inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Into the box now, Jackie Bradley Jr. from the belt, kicks and deals. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he'll just step on first here to take the sure out. Ready for another chance. Mookie Betts, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Oh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Hicks. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And the tag's there. He's out at third. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. Lifetime against Chris Sale. He's only 2 for 10.
Third baseman.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Urshela stands at an even 6 feet tall, a right-handed batter and thrower. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. And he looks at a ball. 1-2. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Fouled off. The 2-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Another 2-2. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Betts. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. Back to him on the mound. And this is taken for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. 4-1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
3-0 to him now. And this one misses inside. A ball he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Belted high in the air out to left. Benintendi going back. Adios, pelota. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Torres. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So striding in, Giancarlo Stanton. He reached on a single in his first try. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second. Pedroia fields it cleanly. On to Pierce at first. Rafael Devers the next to bat. First offering on its way. Here's a pop-up now. And there's out number 1. Now in the box, Xander Bogaerts. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
And he's way off balance with the swing there. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. So 2 gone now here in the Red Sox 4th. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. No balls and a strike to count.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
And certainly no offer at that one. It's 1-2. Count still at 1-2. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. And that ends the inning. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matty. Down on 3 pitches, pretty much a wasted AB. This has to be a better effort.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Too high. 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Up next for the Yankees.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But a foul ball here. 0-1. Outside for a ball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the
infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pop straight up. Sale is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the. Now batting, Dustin Pedroia comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs.
Pedroia waiting the 1-0. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hits a Gregorius at short. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the outfielder who's played for every AL Eastern Division club in his career, Steve Pearce. 1-0 the count. The 1-1. Misses above the zone for a ball.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. So first and second with 1 man gone. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. Jackie Bradley Jr. waits on deck. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. And another foul ball.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6-3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Gio Urshela. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 delivery. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bogarts has it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Aaron Hicks. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
Benintendi in pursuit.
He gets there to make the catch, and that... Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Bradley Jr.
Fouled away. There's the knuckle curve laid off. 1-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Hicks going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mookie Betts. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Gloved by LeMahieu. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Ready for another shot now. Rafael Devers. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the high velocity. If he shows that great arm action and pulls the string on you, sometimes a pop-up is going to be the result.
And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. Paxton's ready. Here's the 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out. Digging in once again, Torres. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a
break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Giancarlo Stanton now 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Back up the middle, and Pedroia will stretch, but it's into center field for a base hit. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Next for New.
Now batting. The shortstop, JD. Gregoria.
First offering on its way. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Adios, pelota. Stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion, who was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. Now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner, 2-2.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Edwin Encarnacion is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in and looking for more, DJ LeMahieu. Last time through was a base hit. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. The 1-2. Popped him up. Pierce near the first base bag makes the catch, and that'll retire. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
For the Red Sox.
Here's J.D. Martinez.
J.D. Martinez.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the DH for the Red Sox.
Fell behind early in this one 3-0 and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. J.D. Martinez goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Paxton has his sign coming at him with the 0-1. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
And Pedroia is going to have himself extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's Steve Pearce now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. The relay. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And stepping up now, Aaron Judge. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
A ball and a strike now. 2-1. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. The 2-2. Fouled off. Here's another 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. Pedroia has it, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Torres. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and did miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Striding in for Boston, Andrew Benintendi. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Andrew Benintendi.
And the pitch. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Andrew Benintendi goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Lined hard toward right center. Hicks will get there, and he riding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Giancarlo
tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Joe McDonald at strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Manny D, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Betts. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's Didi Gregorius. He went deep last time up.
Didi.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. And he's got himself another one as he picks up. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. Tommy Kahnle comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. And he fouls this one off. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Torres stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Next up for the Red Sox, Rafael Devers. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard to the right. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Drilled right back up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Into the box now, Xander Bogaerts. Lifetime in this matchup. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. 0-1 the count. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Strike 3. Good night, Boston. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is James Paxton. The loss goes to Chris Sale. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 17 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Yankee Stadium, 40.
Now from SunTrust Park, we're just about set for baseball from Cobb County, Georgia. Ought to be a good one here between the San Diego Padres and the Atlanta Braves. Stay tuned for Braves baseball starting now. Julio Teheran gets the ball for Atlanta in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
First pitch, 105.
The windup and the 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1. from the south side of Chicago. So digging in now, Ketel Marte. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Bombers.
Now the pitch.
The center fielder, Ketel Marte.
No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 delivery. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one. And just a Chamber of Commerce afternoon for baseball. 82 degrees here at first pitch.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Ketel Marte becomes the first out of the inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
The tag, and he is out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. The throw into second. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive base hit. So it's first and third with 2 away, and that will bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Line drive to left, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. So striding forward now, Hanley Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
That's how quick an inning can potentially get away from you out there. You get the first 2 outs pretty quick. Next guy gets on, and now you're staring the number 4 hole hitter in the face with a runner in scoring position.
Here's the 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's now batting Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the King.
The first offering on its way.
Ketel
Breaking ball called just a bit low. Fouled away. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. Bellinger is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
The right field.
Digging in, Cody Bellinger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pulled toward right center field. Marte is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. The 1-1 home. Line toward the gap in left center. Soto is going to have room out there. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas.
Leading off for the
first
Dominican
pitch
Republic.
on its way.
The first baseman.
Nope.
And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. well above the letters with the fastball that time.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Batting it.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Marte takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte. Into center field, line drive base hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. So runners at the corners with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. The 1-0. Popped him up. Babe waits on it. And that retires the side. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The third baseman, Alex.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. You could tell this guy's been in the swing mode from the minute he walked into the batter's box.
Here's another 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Now there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Another payoff pitch. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. The 3-2 one more time. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting fifth.
Now at the plate, Hanley Ramirez. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bregman aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a drive, and gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And here comes the first baseman, Frank Thomas. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Base hit, line drive into the corner. Coming to the plate now, number 44. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Number 44.
4-1. Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Money Babe. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
You know, I think he's having a hard time with that curveball right now, and that's part of the reason why he struggled early on in the start. It's so important to have command of those secondary pitches, or hitters just start sitting on the hard stuff.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in safely. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. Marte is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Standing in, Clayton Kershaw. He's set. Here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Rolled slowly to first. Scooped up. And he'll step on the bag himself. And the in now is Anthony Rendon. First pitch coming. Here it is.
The third baseman.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Fouled off. Oh, 2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
And another foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Line drive to center field. There to get it is Junior, and that's the first out. Digging in to try it again, Cody Bellinger. A base hit in his first trip. Drilled to the right side. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So a runner at first with one out now, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. And he fouls this one off. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Bellinger rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a relay home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Stepping up to the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. Stepping in.
The first baseman, Frank Thomas.
Here comes the first pitch. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Popped him up. Thomas moving to his left. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First offering on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 3 runs already home here. Line softly toward the hole. Top of the order now, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Marte is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fast.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Charlie Morton. He flew out in his last at-bat.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ketel Marte. He singled his last time up. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have...
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. So a runner at first with one man gone. And digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Number 44 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Ready once again, Anthony Rendon. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Rendon down at third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. At the plate, Hanley Ramirez. And he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. 1 out, nobody on. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Soto ranging back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in steps Big Frank. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And now for the second batter in a row, this is in the air out to left field. Soto. Digging in, Cody Bellinger. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Cody
is short, hit hard. Ramirez right there. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First pitch of the at-bat. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Number 2.
First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
Marte is coming to the plate now. Number 44. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
2-0 count. The pitch is looked at for the first strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
And it's fouled away. Line drive to center field. Marte patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Now at the plate, Money Babe, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. Bellinger is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark.
And the throw to first is there. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Dominican Republic. The first baseman.
Popped him up.
Thomas.
Babe shading to his right. And he brings it in on the warning track. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasmani Grandal. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he takes ball 1. Down the third baseline. And there's his first base hit in this one. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Charlie Morton. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. 1-0 the count. Hops this one up. Marte is there for it. 2 gone. So stepping in, Ketel Marte. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. This is popped up. Thomas over to his right, and that retires the side. Striding into the box, Ketel Marte, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Second baseman, Ketel.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Marte.
Pulled toward right center field. Bellinger's under it. He's got it 1 away. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball. Line towards center field. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. So with 2 gone now, Junior gets a shot with the bases empty. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he's...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready now, Juan Soto. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Juan Soto.
And the pitch. Popped him up. Bregman is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Anthony Rendon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Greg Holland comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit back up the middle. To his left, Ramirez. And, boy, an error saver there at first if he kept his foot on the bag. He did. Oh, what a play for the second out. Here comes the first pitch. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. And he can't field it cleanly. The 1-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. Fouled off. The 1-2. Another one sent foul. 7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
And he struck him out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alex Bregman. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. In the air out to straightaway left. Soto waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Settling in now, Hanley Ramirez. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Ramirez.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The first baseman.
In now, Frank Thomas. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's...
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. At the plate, Torres. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in now, Hanley Ramirez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A ball and no strikes. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
3-0 to him now. Blake Trinan gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Liner toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Into the box now, Frank Thomas. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, we used to have a saying right here. You would stride to the plate for this AB trying to chop wood. Not in today's game. You just want to get your bat plane on the same path of the ball. Can't continue to swing under those elevated heaters.
One and 2 to Frank Thomas.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
A bouncer to the left side. Bregman fields it cleanly. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Digging in, number 44. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Digging in the switch hitter,
Now
Money Babe. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
We're moving along late into this one, and it's no surprise this guy continues to pitch well. Over 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you're doing that, you really put the hitters on the defensive.
Morgan on at first. Nobody out. And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in there. And he fouls this one off. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. Here comes another 0-2. Into right field. That's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto moves over. 1 out. So it's a tight spot here. First and second. 1 man out. And that'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Now a look and a throw back to second. And the runner back in standing. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1.
Well, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work. Ready for another chance? Cody Bellinger, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Tommy Kingley was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Fouled away. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Fouled off.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And that'll just elude his outstretched glove for a base hit. 1 run is scored. And the second run will score as that lead has evaporated. It's now a tie game 4 apiece. The tag, and they got him coming back to third. So So striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that's taken high and outside for ball one. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. The ball and 2 strikes. And he fouls this one off. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. Oh, my! It's gone! Santa Maria! Standing in, Alex Bregman. Over 2 of the walk for him so far. This is line to left. That gets down, and the inning continues. So with that, we're not done with the bottom of the 8th quite yet. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. The 0-1 delivery. Fouled away. And he strikes him out here. So Billy Wagner comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Ralph Kiner will pinch hit here. Right side. Marte fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
The center fielder.
Now in the box, Ketel Marte. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Here's the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And that gets through a base hit. He's 3 for 5. Juan Soto to the plate now. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. In there for strike 1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without
1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. Smoked on the ground left side. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. The throw's offline. He's safe. And that ties the ball game in the top of the 9th. Here's the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
This game is getting interesting real quick, and the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Now the 1-2 pitch. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Labor
digging in once again, Torres, and he bats Trevor Hoffman. Has been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the 9th. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-2. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom. Kenley Jansen comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Leading off for the Kings.
He's set and the pitch.
First baseman.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And it's a base hit. So there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the 9th. Stepping in, Joe Morgan. The winning run is at first base. And he'll dive back in safely. Here's the first pitch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Marte is after it. He makes the catch, and the winning run is going to tag up from first. He changed his mind there as he's back into first, no problem. Ready for another shot now. Money Babe has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Marte is there, 2 gone. Stepping up now, Trevor Hoffman.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. And he pops it up. In there, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Ketel Marte, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Grounded softly to the right. Played on the backhand. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. So coming to the plate, Hanley Ramirez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The 0-2 delivery. Liner towards second. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Now to the plate, Frank Thomas. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out.
Thomas.
Lays off the circle change there. A ball and a strike. In there at the letters. 1-2 now.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Lifted into the air to shallow center.
Junior's coming in.
He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in and looking for more. Yasmani Grandal. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last AB, that was a pretty good fastball down in the zone, so that tells me this guy likes to get that bat head down, and he covers that low pitch quite well. It's difficult at times, though, because as a pitcher, you're taught to stay down in the zone. If you do that, you're throwing it right into this guy's wheelhouse.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot, and a very dangerous one at that, as Jason Giambi's getting loose in the on-deck circle. No balls and 1 strike. Hit hard to the right. Foul. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it, and the inning is over. Kirby Yates comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped high in the air. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ken Griffey Jr. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. 0-1 the count. Here comes the 0-1. Right side, hit hard. Torres picks it up. On to first, and there are 2 down. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. The 0-1 offering. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Fouled off. Oh, and 2. Here it is. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play it. Riding in once again, Ketel Marte. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. Oh, and maybe the best changeup in the game right there, folks, as Hoffman gets ahead 0-1. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Try to change a pace with 2 strikes there, but it misses 1-2.
Love the execution of that changeup, but hats off to the guy at the plate right now. That's a great take in this situation. Maybe bought himself a fastball.
Number 22.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. Drilled to the left side. Ramirez has it, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Into the box now, Anthony Rendon. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. A swing and a ground ball to third. Comes set, the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Liam Hendricks, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Griffey Jr. will get there, and he puts it. So digging in now, Hanley Ramirez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. And that ball